Hello guys, this is UniversalGiant, and welcome back for more of Let's Play Donkey Kong Land 2, now with 100% more lawnmowers in the background, but hopefully I can get rid of them with noise reduction. We started World 3 in the last episode, and in this one we're going to be starting Bramble Scramble, and hopefully finishing off the rest of World 3 in this episode. I'd very much like to. I mean, it gets me thinking that the last World 2, is pretty darn long. I don't know what the deal with that was. Maybe it was two worlds combined from the SNES version, I don't know. Like I said, I have not played that game before, so if you guys have anything about that game that you think I should know, you should let me know, because I haven't played it. I haven't played any of the Donkey Kong Country games, which is surprising considering I love these Game Boy games so much, but I don't know what the deal with that is. I'll get around to it later, I'm sure. Maybe I'll even do a project on that, we'll see. So, Bramble Scramble, designed after Bramble Blast, obviously. But, this time, it's a lot more treacherous. Because we have the zingers on the ropes, and we have dragonflies blocking the way, and you need to take it slow down these ropes because they don't allow you to see the zingers that may or may not be there. Like that one that I almost ran into. Yeah, that part usually kills me. I'm surprised it didn't this time. And I'm surprised he didn't either. And now we have Squawks in the brambles, and this is going to be very difficult to navigate. Now you can accelerate upward and go up faster, or go slow. You can... I'm just tapping the A button right now, but if you hold up while you're flying, you can go faster. You just want to take it slow over here, because Squawks doesn't have the best controls in the world, and you can't always see zingers, because they're coming up or down, depending on what direction you're going. So, be very careful not to die. Not my favorite portions flying around here with Squawks. Closed quarters, brambles, I tend to get stuck a lot, so instead of having to redo the part over and over again, I'm just gonna take it nice and slow. And there's a buddy barrel, and it's nice they give it to you, because these guys tend to ambush you on your way up. Not very nice of them. But yeah, we get a lot of Squawks in this world for some reason. I don't know why. It's not like Squawks lives in brambles or lives in beehives, but he or she is here. I imagine it's a she. I don't... What gender is Squawks? Ah, that's a good question. Before we head up there for that bonus barrel, let's get that checkpoint so in case we die, we respawn right here and we can try again. Now we'll wait for that singer to go back, and first bonus barrel of the day! This one can be tricky if you're not prepared for it, because it doesn't give you as much time as you would like, so instead when you get down here and collect all those stars, just get jumping. Keep moving. This is a very fast bonus that you need to be on your toes for. Wish you could let go of the rope though, but you can't. So, first crime coin of the day. We got 25, more than half already. And now we're back at the checkpoint. So, let's get it again for no reason. And see what else we can find over here. Doesn't it look weird when Diddy is climbing? It looks like he's using his tail to hang onto the rope. Weird. I wasn't aware you could do that, but then again, I've never been a monkey before. Is there anything down here? No, I think that's just there to catch you if you fall. So we'll wait for that dragonfly to pass by and then jump over him. See, that's where the platforming here gets a little bit tricky, because you might not think to do that. But again, take it nice and slow so you don't go right into a zinger. And we'll jump on you. And there's another one there, and Squawks again. Now remember to take it slow with Squawks, especially up here if you want to get the hidden hero coin, which is up here. So go nice and slow. You have to get up so you can hit those guys and get them out of your way. But you don't want to go so far up as to hit the brambles, so be careful. And there's the coin. So let's just head right back. Up in the top left corner is a buddy barrel you can grab if you need it, which I don't. Usually I've taken more hits than this, but since I haven't, I don't need it. So, taking things nice and slow. And remembering to collect as many extra lives as I possibly can, because I probably need them. I never found extra lives to be so important before, but It's been years since I've played without state saves, so apparently need them. Now let's head back down here. Jump right over this dude. See how much farther we can get without dying. Can we pass you? We can a little bit, yep. And I don't believe there's anything important down there. If there is, I will go back to get it. So what's down here, I wonder? The end of the stage, maybe? Did I miss a bonus? I hope I didn't miss a bonus. We'll find out. No, we're good. So we could head out of this godforsaken hellhole, or we could move on to this godforsaken hell. I made that joke already. Mudhole Marsh. Is there another dragonfly we can jump on? Access these hooks so we don't have to deal with the stuff on the bottom. And more hooks. There's nothing down there that we could want. Nor is there anything up here we could want. This is just an alternate path. There's no advantage to taking... Why didn't I roll? No advantage to taking the upper or lower path. So just do whatever you want. I've meant to look up the name of those dragonflies. I don't know why I haven't. Was I supposed to jump up there? I hope not. Instead, let's jump off of those dudes, and more of these Kremlands that are climbing on ropes. Stick with Diddy as much as possible, because I don't feel like losing Dixie. Fine, you die. And there's an arrow pointing up, so I guess that means we should wait for this dude to come down and then jump right off of him for a bonus barrel! Which one is this? Oh, this is the one where you have to grab the ropes. I'm not very fond of this one. Because the ropes are spaced out just far enough that if you land on the top, you can't quite get the star when you jump off. And if you're not fast enough, you miss the O. But I think I'm okay. Until I get hit. The very next opportunity I have. Yep. Are you guys surprised at this point? Because you really should not be. Let's get Diddy back. And you just killed your buddy. That's okay. I'll kill you next. It's only fair. And... crocodiles again. Oh, it's been a while since I've seen you guys. Oh, I missed the K also, so it doesn't matter that I missed the O. Not a very happy panda right now. I don't like these cannonball games. Because those crocodiles are timed, and they will go down after a point. But you also have to deal with zingers and dragonflies that may knock it away from you. But we made it to our second bonus! Which one is the... oh no, it's this one. Yeah, I could probably switch to Dixie and make this easier on myself, but... nah, I'm feeling lazy. Just make sure to jump off of those guys. If you do short jumps, I don't think you can make it. Or if you can, it's very close. But that also gives you the hero coin, which is nice. 2 for 1. So let's jump over them. And onto that barrel, which will allow us to access this barrel, and then continue jumping and jumping and jumping. Until we get to the end, and there's the G, which we don't need because we didn't get Ko. This is going a lot better than the previous session, wasn't it? Ramby Rumble! I wonder which animal friend we're going to run into here. Seriously though, some of these coins and bonuses can be pretty difficult to find and access if you're not looking for them. This is one of the last ones I usually get because I don't think to look for it in the place where it is, but I'll explain it when I get there, and that was pretty dumb of me, wasn't it? Yeah, now we have to deal with the bees on the honey walls. And if you find yourself stuck against the wall, well, you're kind of screwed, because there's nowhere for you to go. If you jump off, you'll go straight into the zinger, and if you stay where you are, it'll just come over and hit you. So, sometimes it's just best to go through there as fast as you possibly can. Wonder if we can get Kong in this level. Well, sure we can if we're actually trying, but yeah, you probably want to get through there as fast as possible, because they're usually on their way to the opposite side of the wall as you're passing them if you first get there, so probably better to do that. Let's head up this wall. Watch out for zingers. I don't think there are any up here. Instead, we just have to deal with that claptrap at the top. Don't like when they do that. Oh no, there was something up there I missed. I'll have to go back and get it unless I can get it this way. Probably can? Huh, I thought I missed it completely. Oh well. Bonus barrel! Is this the one I don't like? Yes, it is. We have to use cannonballs to destroy these fellows, and since we're in honey, we can't really run around with it. So we have to let them run into us. Then we get up to the top here, and we cannot roll into these guys because the honey won't allow us to, so we'll just pick the thing up and let them run into it. Because that's the humane thing to do, and then when we're done, we can pick up the coin. This is going a lot better than the last world. Yeah, like I said before, I'm not a big fan of World 2. Am I going the right direction? I think so. Well, the O is here, so it must be going in the correct direction. And make sure to grab onto the wall just in case they decide to screw us and have the camera scroll down faster than we're falling. Is there something down there? Why do I think there's something down there? I'm going to check. What is over here? Nothing. That was helpful. This is the very beginning of the stage, isn't it? I'll be right back. Are you kidding? Okay, we are back and not jumping off stupidly like we did before, although I almost did right there. We take these hooks and go up to the checkpoint so we don't run into the same problem we did before. Anyway, when you're over here, don't go up too fast because you might find yourself up against a zinger, and if you're stuck behind that thing, then there's no way to avoid getting hit by it. There was a way to avoid getting hit by that one. It's called not being stupid. Me, I'm not a fan of that. So I got hit anyway. Now, why do they call this Ramby Rumble? What was it? Was it Ramby's Rumble? I don't remember what they called it, but the name Ramby was in it, so I assume that Ramby is in here somewhere. Where is Ramby? What is he doing in a beehive? I guess we'll find out right now. Now, I don't believe there's anything too important over here. So I'm going to go back in the opposite direction, and hope that this is the correct way to go. I think it is. Or maybe the other way would have yep, the other way would have taken us right here. I just took a quick shortcut. Was that redundant? Can there be a long shortcut? Would it still be a shortcut? Oh, so many questions, so little time. Take it slow when you get there, because over there is a bonus that I missed that I have to go all the way back to get. Hooray! Maybe yeah, I'm gonna die to get that checkpoint. I'll be right back. And we now have Ramby again, so let's get going. I believe it's this direction. And then after we reach the end, we'll just jump straight down. Yep. Alright, so we're just about back where we were before. Here where you get to the zingers, jump from one to the next, and you will make it to the bonus barrel. I believe you could also get here from Dixie if you decide to skip Ramby. But why would you want to do that? Ramby is awesome. So when you jump off of these cliffs, make sure to get the stars at the top, otherwise there's no way to go back and get them. Yeah, they're not particularly nice with this one when they do that. I believe that does it for all of the bonus barrels, though. So we'll just collect that extra life and be on our way. Just over here, be careful, go down nice and slow. This is one hero coin that I always miss if I'm not looking for it. Follow that trail of bananas to the left, and over here, there it is. Once you drop down this wall too far, you can't climb back up, so that's the only way to get it, or if you just know to fall in that direction with Diddy, but I like to take it slow with Dixie because I'm able to find the coin easier that way. And we may just be able to finish this world in this episode. King Zing Sting. This is the boss. Now we have to use Squawks. Not fun. What you have to do is hit this bee with your seed bomb thing 4 times. First time is easy. It'll always go around the arena clockwise, starting from the top left, progressively getting faster, and when it's flashing like this, it's invincible, and it chases after you. So don't try to hurt it, but it's just a giant zinger. Now for its second form, it poops out babies, which will usually get in the way of your shots, but it only spawns like 2 at a time. Now all we have to do is wait for it to get into its flying pattern again, and one more time, I guess. Huh. Could have sworn I beat him in 4 shots last time, but no, he's insisting on taking 5 shots this time, so whatever. Now he's dead. And that's going to do it for World 3. In the next episode, we will start Gloomy Gulch. Until then, this is UniversalGiant, and I'll see you next time.